Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Well, I want to show you the tag of 2014 for this month, which is February. It looks like it's obviously a tag that looks Valentine's Day. So yeah, that's the theme. So I love it. It's really cute. There's a lot of different things I did for this because I wanted to make my own way on creating this tag. Now, what is it that I use? A lot of different things from what team did on his tag. The first thing I did was obviously use my distress stains to cover the background of the tag. I used walnut stain, and that color kind of was similar to the one he used in his tag that was created with distress stains. And then obviously what I did was stress the edges and then ink them up with walnut stain again. So for the background of the hearts, I use my new Heidi Swap, and let me show you my new Heidi Swap stencil. This stencil is way bigger than Team Holtz stencils, but it did the job. It actually worked really fine for what I wanted it to accomplish with the tag. So that was a cool thing to do. For that I used Fire Brick Distress Stain, and the hearts came lovely. So after that, obviously there was something very particular on the tag, and it was a technique that he uses with black paper and chalk. I didn't want to go through all that just because I don't have the nice new stamps that he has. So I don't have anything close to his stamps, meaning that they have a great sentiment and they're big and they look like this, but it's all made up, with the technique. So what happened was, in my recent hauls, I found this soft-spoken embellishments, and they are quite similar to what he did with the tag. Yeah, I know I might have cheated a little bit on this tag, but I believe that the objective of creating the tag was there. So I didn't want to go through all the hassle of creating something that I couldn't do without the materials that he used. So I just stick the embellishment, and it says, "Don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle." And it does have that chalk look on it. So yes, to make it for you look right, I'm gonna bring it closer so you can look that it's just a 3D, sort of like a 3D embellishment, and then I just stick it up. It has like a golden glittery background, which is really nice as well. And then I got my Sizzix heart die and just cut one heart, distress it with distress ink with Fire Brick, and then apply just regular glitter. Team Holtz does use his new glitter, which is the stress glitter, and it's awesome, but then again, I don't have those. So the other little, not problem, but that I encountered creating the tag, which is obviously I went ahead and do my own way, was the bottom part, and here he has an arrow. So what he did was basically bring in his new embellishments that they're kind of metallic look, and they're like stickers. I don't have those, so what I did was very simple. I cut off from one of my dies this little strip, and then what I did was get silver acrylic and just paint it on top of it, obviously, and then had this effect. So if you look closer, you can see that I have that shiny look as metal. So it was perfect. And then again, it had the look that I attached that with those new tiny attachers. And then instead of having an arrow, I use a clock hand or a watch hand or a minute hand. I don't know how you call it. It's metal. And I just stick it up there with the heart. It does create that 3D look, which is really awesome. All I did to stick this was apply some hot glue on it, and that's it, done. The heart does have 3D stickies, so it pops out. So yeah, that's my tag. Basically, I didn't have all of it, but I kind of went through with it, and I loved it. I love the results. So once again, it's one of those beautiful tags that you want to have on your stash, and show them off. Honestly, I love making these tags, and it's really nice to have gather and learn techniques and learn how to do these things. So if you did yours, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you did so I can visit you and see what your creative mind did, and I would love to see it. And then again, if you like what you see, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.